Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Outlet Podcast. My name's Gazy, and I'm the host of the Outlet Podcast, where you can connect and recharge. And I invite you to like and subscribe and comment on all my videos, content. I think you'll enjoy it. I like to offer a lot of inspirational entertainment, and I hope that's something that's right up your alley. And you can be a USB. Yeah, Outlet Podcast. You can be a USB. You're not a fan. You're not a follower. We're all people. We're all we all have to plug into something. So let's plug into an outlet and let's recharge, connect and recharge. So, guys, what I want to do today is this is going to be an anime s'il vous plaît video. And what I mean by that is that I have playlists. All my videos I put into playlists. That way you can get the next playlist, get the same content, same type of material in one playlist. So this is going in the anime s'il vous plaît on my channel, Outlet Podcast. I need 27 more subscribers to actually have my own URL, and they'll be easier to update. So, guys, when you decide to go to an anime convention, here's the question: when you're deciding on a convention to go to, what are the deciding factors? I'm not talking about the side stuff. I mean, what is going to be the main dish for you to go to conventions? A lot of people don't think about this, especially anime fans. We end up, cosplaying at gaming stuff. And I'm not saying that you can't do that. I mean, if you're gonna do an Overwatch cosplay, or if you're gonna do some kind of Call of Duty type of cosplay for a gaming convention, well, that makes sense. That really does. But it doesn't it's kind of unfamiliar if you're going as Ichigo, Bankai, and it's a My Little Pony brony convention or something. So what is the main reason why you go to conventions? So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because there are two conventions that are happening locally, and I submitted panels for both of them, and it's very weird because they have the same guests. I don't know if that's why it's weird. I'm not going to say which convention because I don't think they want the fans to release that information yet. But apparently all of the, there are going to be 4 or 5 Sailor Scouts at 2 conventions in Central Florida, right here. And it's going to be within a month or 2 month gap. And that's what I find is weird. I'm never going to speak on the behalf of the actual panelists, the actual celebrities that come, because they're cool. And I think that the fact that they want to come and, I know they're getting paid and they might sell, other merch, but it's kind of awkward that they are, that they would do both. I mean, if you're going to get paid, then you get paid. But it's okay, you're doing Convention A in San Diego, but you're also doing Convention B in San Diego. If you get paid, you get paid. But as a convention goer, I kind of blame, and I kind of shame. I'm shame on you. I'll shame, that sounds horrible to say that. I'll shame, but yeah, I'll point fingers at the actual convention, the actual convention itself, the organizers who are trying to prepare a good lineup, a themed lineup. I mean, mostly, if you're gonna do Bleach, you go for Johnny Young Bosch. And yes, I know Johnny Young Bosch has done other things. He's done Trigun. He's done Renton from Eureka 7. But he's going for Bleach, and it's gonna be a kind of slightly themed Bleach celebrity guest line, the guest list, slightly leaning towards Bleach. You don't want to end up being like some of these conventions that when they do their guests, it's like you got wrestlers, you got old retired football players, comic book artists for like the most random comic book. And I'm not saying anything bad about any of you. Like, you guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys coming. I think that's great. Thank you very much. But it's weird. It's like there's no theme that you follow, and it doesn't have to be the theme of the convention. There are some conventions who have just straight up, like, they do a steampunk styled thing. So all the passes, all the website artwork, all this, it's steampunk. But the guests, it might be, I don't know, it might be like all the voices from Ruby or Madoka Magica. So it doesn't have to fit in with the sense, but in the same way, it would be good, like, either one thing kind of follows the same vein. Because obviously, if you any guest that you can get, I can understand. Any guest that you get, you are trying to bring attendees, not just panelists, and not just like people, not just vendors. You want con goers. You want these people to go and be excited that you got, Spike Spencer who has done the voice for Shinji Ikari on Neon Genesis Evangelion. But along that same vein, you might want to lean towards people who are around that, not just your Madoka Magica. It helps to have a variety of guests. It really does help, but in the same regard, it's like weird. And I think that what's weird about this is that they're gonna be there like doing 2 conventions within a very short time frame. I don't know. For me, when I go to conventions, personally, I look for the opportunity to do panels because I love that. That's something that I ventured into last year, and I found some awesome success. And Nick, I got to meet you, and some other. I got to meet some friends, like my friend Jennifer. I got to meet everybody at these conventions. So I look to panel. I look at the guest list. However, since I'm kind of at my age currently, I don't like. I look forward to shaking the hands of these celebrities, that I've always looked up to. That I just want to tell them that I appreciate what they've done and their talent, and how it affected me for the good, and how it brought me happiness. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be like the kid who like bashfully asks Sean Schmeichel, darn it, the guy who does the voice for Goku. Yeah, sorry guys. Like, I wouldn't ask him for an autograph like on a Funko Pop. I wouldn't ask him for an autograph on anything. Maybe when I was a kid I would, but at this current state in my life, nah. It's cool, bro. Thank you very much. Handshake. I'm a grown man. I gotta shave. So yeah, I used to, when I was a kid, I used to look for awesome events. Like, now I wasn't a raver. I was never a raver. I entered into the raving hall twice. I've only entered the raving hall twice, and it wasn't an environment that I really felt comfortable in. Really wasn't. Also, what is it? What do they call it? Because they have their like the rave, but they also have like a gala or a ball, like a dance. And I thought it was gonna be something, very, prestigious, something very high, and something very attractive. I thought, wow, I can dance with some young ladies. All right, this sounds fun. Well, that's not the case. When I went to those events where I would, where I did dress up, shirt and tie, I was looking nice. I'm sitting here with a bunch of guys with wrinkly shirts, and it was like, bro, like, what is all this? And the music that they had playing was very not, it wasn't like, it was just a dance. I don't know. It was weird. And I was just disenfranchised at that moment on. But that was something that I liked. I liked doing these, I like going to that kind of stuff. I like panels. I like a good dealer's room. I like a good dealer's room with variety. Don't come at me with the same stuff. Gaijin Taiyaki, I always promote them. They are great. Gaijin, I will copy and paste their Twitter in the description. Great ice cream. You never tried it before? Try Gaijin Taiyaki. The next time, if you're from Central Florida, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. So hit them up at Gaijin Taiyaki on Twitter, and I'm going to link their Twitter in the description below. But please, I like to have a good dealer's room. If every dealer's room only had buttons, I would be so upset. Don't just bring me buttons. Don't just bring me used manga. Don't just bring me very poor quality screen printed shirts. Don't bring me, poorly painted swords. Don't bring me, what else? The, like fall off of the truck, Figma and statues. Be relevant. Bring something that's awesome, because I want that. And I would be willing to pay convention prices, because convention prices, they're high. So yeah, these are things that I look for in an anime convention. And I just wanted to talk about that lineup. Like, have you ever gone to a convention like in 1 year where you saw this one dude, but there he's again? Like, I mean, were you excited? Were you not excited? How do you feel about that situation? Let me know. Comment below. I will respond, because I like to respond and actually see what you guys have to say. So, my name's Gazy, and I'm the host of the Outlet Podcast. Become a subscriber, become a USB, and we can connect and recharge.